So I've made a minor adjustment in my deadlift setup, and it's paid off massively. Seen a massive improvement today. Been going through the motions recently with the deadlift, because I've been deadlifting every day. I felt like my setup, my technique right, and everything was feeling well. But when I pulled the single at 230 the other day, it just felt like I was using too much lower back, and I couldn't work it out. I didn't feel like I was engaging my lats properly or getting the leg drive. So today I've improved my lat cue. So I'm pushing my arms down. Instead of retracting the shoulder blades, I'm now pushing the arms down to lock the lats in. And I feel so much stronger, so much tighter, so much compact. And when I pulled the single at 210 kilos, it was just flew up. I could not believe it. Now these were feeling good, but as soon as I put the belt on, now we're pushing the arms down, locking the lats in. You're also stacking the rib cage and the pelvis. And when you get the brace, when you breathe into the belt, you just feel tight, man, really tight. And just bend down, stay tight, and pick it up. And like I say, 210 kilo flew off the ground, man. So I was well happy with that. It just shows that you know, always learning, you can always improve. And I can't believe how much of a difference it's made, to be honest. And I felt much more in my ham, my glutes, and my lats. So after my single, I thought, let's do an AMRAP at 160, because Friday's going to be my main deadlift day. The top single with your back off. So again, pushing the arms down, locking the lats in. This time I used the Versa grips for this set, and I managed to get 15 reps with 160 kilos, which is pretty good. The last rep, my glutes felt like they was going to explode. But it was all in the glutes and hams, which is good. I didn't feel much in the lower back. It was staying really tight and compact. The lats were engaged. And yeah, it was like fucking cardio, that as well, man. 15 reps, 160 it was a tough set. But I'm really happy with that, and I'm excited now to think that I can definitely push further. Because when I hit that 230 the other day, I didn't feel that good, man. Didn't feel that good. Like I said, too much lower back. But that's it now. Engage the lats proper, stay tight. I can brace better with a belt on now. So I'm happy with that. So then I was down to do rows after. I had to have sit down for like 10 minutes. After that set, it was a killer. I didn't think I'd get the rows, but I did. I got a 5x5 at 130. Now these aren't the strictest rows. There's a lot of body English going into it, a lot, you know. But like I said, I don't want to be doing them really strict and putting more strain on the lower back. So these are mainly just to build mass in the upper back. It's like a deadlift accessory. So the 5x5 at 130. Then I was down to do the benching, but I've got the same old shoulder issue. So I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and say I can't bench. I can't fucking bench, man. I can't keep doing this every time I start. I get this pain in the collarbone, bone of protrusion on the shoulder. Yeah, just I thought I'd just stay doing a lot of rotator cuff exercises and stuff like that, a lot of hanging from the rack. But no, every time I put in a decent session, a couple of days later, it's ruined. So I just all guns blazing for the overhead press, I suppose. Look at it as a bonus, you know, it's one less lift I have to try and progress, and I can just focus all my attention now on the squats, the overhead press, and the deadlift. So yeah, so a good session, but like I said, I'm a bit pissed off with the bench, but never mind. Got the rows in, and I was going to do some abs, some core work, but yeah, I was just tired after that big set of deadlifts. So that's the plan now, a top single every Friday, followed by an AMRAP on the deadlift. It's going to see, there's not a day goes by when I don't have DOMs in the legs, because I do the big session Sunday and a squat session Wednesday, so it's really only Saturday where I don't feel any DOMs. But that's the day before my big gym session, so anyway, I'm just going to keep it going as it is. I'm going to progress that top single by 5 kilo every week, keep progressing the AMRAP and see where we go.